another Monday, another week, but for us here it's just going to be a short little 5-day week because next Saturday we are heading off on a holiday. So that's quite exciting. It seems a bit hard to believe after all this time, and I didn't realise, Kevin pointed out the fact that on Saturday we should have been heading to Disney World. Instead, we are heading just a few hours up the coast to Lake Macquarie / Newcastle. Not quite Disney World, but it's better than being stuck at home. So it will be a nice little vacation. It's going to be very relaxed, and while I'm listing some things to do, it's really going to depend on how safe we feel, since there still is a pandemic that most of the world seems to sort of be ignoring. Well, much of the world, let's say, seems to be ignoring the fact that there's still a pandemic going around. But we'll be just seeing, I'm playing more outdoor activities, obviously. I mean, it's an outdoor kind of place. That's part of the reason we chose it. And we'll just see. But if we're going to town and it's busy and we don't feel comfortable, we'll just clear out of there, get all we need, and head back to our nice accommodation. So yeah, I've got some ideas of things to do, but it's really just going to depend on how we feel. And we'll obviously be avoiding Byron Bay over the weekend when it'll be pretty jam-packed with people. Okay, had a really nice weekend away. It was so lovely to be in the motorhome. Loved having Coda with us. And we got back, I think about 11 o'clock yesterday, and we had Thea and Dan for lunch. Kevin just barbecued some meat, and I did some potatoes in the air fryer with some vegan sausages for myself, and I made a little salad, and that was just a nice, simple, easy lunch, which was nice. Kevin had a really strange feeling sick and in pain episode. It started not long after we got back. Like, we got unpacked, and we got back and got unpacked before it happened. It just come real quick. He went upstairs, he had a shower, a bit of a lie down, and it kind of went away again. So who knows what that was about, but at least he got over it and was able to cook lunch for everyone. We did the barbecue because I don't know how to cook meat, and I don't think I could stand to be that close to the meat personally, like cooking it. But he was okay after that. So, oh, I'm glad we didn't get put off by the forecast of rain and thunderstorms, because do we have any rain when we're down there? I don't know. I didn't get two of my new boots, that's for sure, which I guess is a good thing, even though I really wanted to wear them. We got a bit of rain here yesterday, but again, it didn't even come to much. So, I mean, that's good. I'm glad we just didn't get put off by that rain forecast, because it was totally not correct. Yeah, I had a really good time. Hope you enjoyed seeing the footage, and Kevin's kind of new drone footage. I mean, we've done drones before, but not for a long time, and not with this particular small little lightweight drone. So I'm glad he's getting into it, because I love things. I've always loved things from the air, like Scotland from the air, Castles from the air. Those books, like back in the old days, before we had all this YouTube and stuff, they were always my favourite kind of books to get, was things from the air. I always loved overhead shots of stuff, so I'm glad he's doing that, because I enjoy seeing it, and I'm sure you guys do too. It just gives a different perspective of places. Like even those cows that we saw, I thought they were all together close until Kevin flew over them and we saw how spread out they were. Like, perspective. Anyway, I'm just getting a cup of tea. I am going to do the dog's breakfast while I'm up. I didn't get up to after 6, so I'm still in that slow wake up phase of the day, and I haven't done my list for the day or anything yet. I haven't really planned my week. I kind of need to, I guess, plan a bit for the week, since it's only a 5-day week. It'd be good Kevin being off on Friday, because we can get everything organised on the Friday. We're not going to race off on Saturday morning. We'll just get up, I don't know, we'll probably head off about 9 or 10 or something like that. Whenever we're ready, we'll go. We've got Sunday up, like weekend away kind of thing. And then Kevin's doing his work at that airport, skydive airport, on the Monday. And then Tuesday we drive up to Byron Bay. And then I think on the Thursday he's doing the work up there. So yeah, looking forward to it very much. Miss my little papa who just come in and nudge me. He needs a good brush today. That's one thing I need to do, and it's not going to be fun. But he needs a really good brush after his camping adventure, don't you? You need a good brush, little bear. You do. Look at you. I don't think he's too naughty, but he needs a good brush. He's not as soft as he should be. And I'm sure he's still got bits and pieces of twigs and fur and whatnot in his fluff. So, yeah, fun times. Not fun times for little bear. Okay, it's a good few hours later now. My glasses are fogging up. Don't know why. I've just been outside hanging out the washing. Showered, obviously. Hair's all wet still. Now 10:30. I'm about to have breakfast. Just tidying up, putting away some. Finished putting away my stuff from the weekend. I think I've done everything now. Pretty much, anyway. Pretty sure I've got most of it. Well, there might be a few items around the place. And yeah, so I'm gonna have my breakfast, cup of tea. Sorry, kettle is boiling in the background. I boil it so much I often don't hear it in the background because it's what I do, have tea all day long. Especially on a cooler day like it is today. So, still done my list. I'm gonna go watch some motivating video. Gosh, I hope that's not my camera lens that's mucky. It is. Oh my gosh, okay. Sorry about that muck. I was gonna refilm it, but I'll probably forget what I said. So we'll just go with it. So excuse that, whatever was on the camera. The lens. What's called the lens? Yeah, the lens. Alright. I obviously need to wake up a bit more too. So yeah, got my brekkie, cup of tea, and work out what I'm gonna do today. Okay, I finally got myself up. I have vacuumed all of downstairs. I've cleaned out the bin drawer, vacuumed it, and then just give it a little quick clean. It wasn't too dirty, just need more of a vacuum than anything. So I've done that. Put dog vegetables on. We've got the lentil mix from last night. I had leftovers from this one, not eating much over the weekend, so we've kept that for tonight. What else have I done? I think that's about it. I picked up after the dogs. It's actually quite a nice day out there. It was supposed to be overcast most of the day. The weather forecast seems to be very wrong at the moment. Not particularly hot, it's quite nice. Oh, I think it's only like 17, so some people would say it's cool. I say it's quite nice. So yeah, vacuum through here. I'm just making out a cup of tea. I'm going to sit down and see what else. Oh, I did tidy up some towels and stuff in the laundry. Put some towels on to wash, which I'll throw in the dryer after. And yeah, started working on what I need to order from the supermarket. I do need to go through the fridge, but I might do that next. Just to see what else, like what I've got to use up before we go away. As you can see, there's not too much in the fridge. Some of those strawberries are past their best. Some, if I get to eating them soon, will be fine. I don't know. I'm not being the most, I'm not being the most organised with my food, and I don't like wasting food, but it's happened. Yeah, so I've got to clean out some containers that are a bit old. A lot of the dogs go to the dog, so we don't waste a lot of stuff. I've got to eat that watermelon today. And yeah, I'm just I haven't got a lot in here, I don't think. No, just have a little look and see. That corns are fresh, they're only for another day. So yeah, just see what else what I can use up between now and Friday afternoon. It's been a bit of a strange day, because not only was I running late, sort of this morning, running late most of the day, and Mum came over for a chat, which was lovely. I was going to go and visit her, but she came up here. It's now 2:20 and I haven't had lunch yet, so luckily I don't have to cook my potatoes because I've got some left from yesterday. Yeah, yesterday for lunch. So I've got some potatoes, I've got some salad, so I'll just heat these potatoes up. And I'm not sure if yesterday's lunch salad is probably a bit soggy by now, but I've got some salad that we're going to have on the weekend away and we didn't have, so I'll have that. So I've got my salad, mangoes still, so I'll do that for my lunch. And then I'll try and do the fridge. I think it's the other job, and try and brush Coda a bit. So I think that's what we're doing today, and maybe starting a puzzle, but we'll see about that one. But yeah, I really want to just do a 500 piece one, because I've got that done easily in a few days. 1,000 piece one, just depends how the week goes really. Obviously today it's 2:20. I haven't had lunch, so we'll see. And I've got to brush Coda. I do need to work on brushing him a bit. Oh well, that's okay. Just haven't got as much done as I would have liked to today, but that's okay. I've got the vacuuming done, so that's a good bit done. Yeah, it's the main job really. Kitchen's fairly tidy. We're going to be eating out of the fridge or out of the freezer mainly. It's not really much in the fridge, I don't think, to use up. So yeah, we're using up what we have here. We won't be buying. Need to get a few things, but not a big grocery order tomorrow. So I need to order that, but I want to clean out the fridge first and see what's in there. Little boy. It took a lot. I don't know how long it took. I got a lot of fluff off him today. I don't usually get this much, but I guess after his camping trip he was a bit more fluffy and naughty than normal. I tried using like a detangling spray, but I don't know. I don't know if it worked any better or not. Anyway, there you go. Here's your last treat. Good boy. You were so good. You can take Coda. Let Keenai leave him alone. It's his treaty for being a goodest boy. Bye, Keenai. You've already had your treat. You had yours. You just ate yours. Because you get one too, even though you're not having the brush, and I'll go and get one for the Goldens. Or maybe the three of you can have a little one, a little treat. Because you had your big one. Just a few parcels today. That one's for the dogs, really. Let's see what the other ones are. Well, this is 3 pairs of pants, 2 crop, 1 long, from Bamboo Body. These are for exercising in or cleaning. They feel absolutely gorgeous. Oh my goodness. They feel so good. So that was when I discovered I didn't have enough exercise clothes. Pardon? These are 2 reversible face masks that I ordered off Etsy. Kanga Goods is the Etsy store. I'll try maybe to show them on later on. So I'm looking for something a bit cooler that fits better with glasses than the ones that I got that Kevin got for me. And the reversible, which I thought was a really cool idea, made in Australia. So I'm excited to try them on, and hopefully that shape is better with my glasses. This is the other part of my exercise clear exercise gear. This is from Taking Shape. This is also bamboo. I think it's part of the exercise range. I don't think it was actually, but I can't remember now. Which they now, of course, have more stuff just come out after I ordered this last week. But I needed something, as you guys saw. So I think you can wear it either way. You can wear it like with a scoop neck or that one. So they were good. So I've got 2 tops, 3 pants. So that should keep me out of trouble. Oh, did I get a blue? Oh, I got a navy pair and a black pair of pants. No, tops. Oh, I don't know. Did I? Yeah, indigo. So I've got pants that are all black, and I've got an indigo top. So lastly is some dog worming and flea stuff and some new toys. I don't know whether to keep them for Christmas or give them to them now. This one I kind of wanted, I don't know. I was hoping they might have come to take away for Coda, but do I give them to them now? I know I've got 4 dogs, but the old ones don't really care for toys too much. So I'm hoping they will last a bit. They were like 40% off Hong Kong, so I might give them to them now. That's one of the face masks on. Definitely a much better fit with my glasses. They're not fogging up because of the wire on them. Very protruding though.
Where's Moohead?
Upstairs. This is that one. I'm really happy with these. They do have a good fit on them. So that's one side. And they do work much better with my glasses. Probably because of the wire, a bit of wire in there. That's the other side of that one. Oh, I'm really happy with these. I'm breathing out now, not fogging up. The other ones would have fogged up. I've got 3 layers, which is what they recommend to have. But I like how I can just turn them, and I've got 4 different ones. The price of 2. I think it's really cool. Yeah, obviously the trial will be in hot weather. This is giving out the new dog toys. Coda had the little football thing.
Rosie took one, but she's over it.
Oh, yeah, I just thought I wouldn't worry about the golds. I don't really.
She's still over
They're too old.
You're too old, Virgil.
What do you got, Coda Bear? You got another new toy? Little bear?
They just like to be included.
Yeah. What you got? You got a new toy? Oh, what a good boy. Keno's gone next door with Christy to Nan's. He usually comes back after they've had dinner, when he realises there's no food left. Well, there's no food for him. What you got, little bear? Got the elephant? Have you got the elephant? Well, despite having a really good day, I don't know, maybe in the last like 20 minutes, half an hour, I started feeling really bad and I've got a headache. So Kevin's been kind enough to go and do dinner, do some filled pasta with pasta sauce and corn cob. And I'm just working on decreasing my to-watch list on YouTube, which had grown to 177 videos. Because I really haven't watched much, didn't really watch anything the weekend we're away. And I just haven't been getting through much. So we cut his butt off the shot. I just haven't been getting much watched at all. So I'm really I'm trying to put some things into other playlists, like cleaning videos, that when I want motivation I can watch them, and some food prep ones. I'm just trying to really, you know, clear out, because obviously I've only got this week and then I'm going to be away, and I'll have a little bit of time to watch YouTube, but not much. So I'm also reading done. That's my focus, is reading. Away usually, so I'm trying to be really ruthless again. Good morning, everyone. It's Tuesday. I have to stop and think about that one. Today, grey and gloomy out there. I don't think it's supposed to be particularly warm. It'll probably be quite fine for me, who's always hot anyway. I've just given the dogs their breakfast and emptied the dishwasher. I had to have a cup of tea number 3. I was a bit naughty last night and stayed up reading till 11 o'clock. I started the book and it was just a nice light romance, and I just sort of got stuck into it, and 11 o'clock I thought, I really better put this book down. So, I better put this Kindle down, and which I did. I could have easily kept on reading because I wasn't even really tired, but I thought, and maybe I did start to doze off at that stage. I think I might have felt tired, and finally, I thought, I am finally feeling tired. Better put the Kindle down. It's funny how it's still called a book even though it's a Kindle. I was planning on taking the doggies for a walk, but since I've been up in the kitchen, I have not been feeling the greatest. So I think I'll have another cup of tea, see maybe how I feel about 9 o'clock-ish, and maybe even have a shower, then go for the walk if I need to do that. Haven't got a great lot to get done today. Kevin installed a new exhaust fan in the downstairs toilet room. That needs to clean. And there's a few other, little cleaning jobs I want to do. Nothing major. Got my groceries to pick up between 1 and 2. And yeah, and then obviously deal with the few vegetables and stuff that we're getting. Or they can probably wait till tomorrow. But yeah, just sort of deal with that sort of stuff. Seems what you be out the window, flying around. So yeah, I think I'll have another cup of tea, and then I'll just see how I'm feeling in a little bit, and hopefully feel a bit better. I'm gonna try my new clothes. Got my new pants now, I'm all ready to go. I should just come and lay down here while I was talking to my friends. Look, I don't know who you're talking to. They love that red football thing. They were not fighting over it last night, but they both wanted it. I don't know where it's gone to now. I think this one took it outside. Where you take all the toys to the yard, don't you? That's what you say about you. You don't take the boys to the yard, you take the toys to the yard. Because Coda had it last night, and we took it off Coda to let Keen and I have it because he really wanted to have a play with it. Yeah, it's not in his bed. And Yeah, and then Kenai insisted on having it to go to bed with, so he took it to his room last night. I think either taking it back to his room now or he's taken it outside. Bailey, stop that! I don't know what you've done to that foot. I think this has got a hot spot on it. Keeps licking at it. But he's got to go to the vet's on Friday for his arthritis shot, so we're just persevering. But I've got a sock over there with your name on it. Well, it's really got flamingos on it, but it can go on your foot if you keep licking. So stop the licking to make it worse. Okay? You don't like wearing the sock, but I'll put the sock back on. Golden Goldens. Rosie, why do you have a bit of fluff hanging from your mouth? Did you pull some of your fluff out? Crazy. Crazy. Look. Rosy fluff. This is how my house gets so fluffy. They pull out their fluffs. My puzzle. This was the 500-piece one that I was working on. It was a nice quick puzzle. It's a shame I haven't got another 500-piece one, or I would do that this week. I have picked out my next puzzle, but I haven't started it yet, and I'm probably not going to. We'll see how we go, because I don't think I'll get it finished. It's another good reason I will get some more 500s, even though they're not as good value. Maybe to have just some to keep for when I just want a quick puzzle to do. Or I don't have a lot of time to finish a whole one, a bigger one. I just had my shower. My puppies snoozing. So cute. So I did spend a bit of time putting some washing away and a few things left over from the weekend. So that's all pretty much tied up now. I'm gonna go and get breakfast. I've got a few things to stay up here, but I'm gonna deal with them probably later on. I'm gonna try and come back up and do a few sorting things later on. But it's nearly 10:10. I better go and grab some breakfast. And they're beautiful. I love when they sleep in his bed. Oh, he's got his bed, what I call his bed comfort. He's gobs around his bed as a little comfort. So cute. I've been sitting here beside me. This Rose tried to squish into that space, but it didn't work, did it, Rose? She wanted to be there, but that was the space she had to work with. She tried to push in, didn't she, Kenai? She tried to push in. I mean, you are taking up 2 seats. But no one else was here before. Just moved Charlie's cage out to the garage. And somebody is most concerned because they can't find Charlie. I think he thinks he's hiding up in the coconut shell. I know, darling, he's not there. Oh, Coda Bear, you're so cute. Oh, sweetheart. So where is he? Where is that bird? Coda. Oh, you're so cute. You're very caring, aren't you? Sweetheart. Yeah, I know, darling. He's not there. Come on, let's go inside. I thought moving was a good idea, maybe not. Come on, little bit. Coda! Oh my, I'm going to have to pick him up, I think. He's not going to leave. I guess it still smells like chow. Coda. I know, you're most upset, aren't you, and concerned. What a kind boy you are. Poor Charlie. Oh, little bear. So cute. It's very sweet that you care about Charlie so much. No one else is worried about him at all. After the excitement of the bird, I'm just doing a few jobs in the kitchen. Just going to refill up the soy milk, make up some more soy milk, refill Kevin's cordial, and I think that's all. Chrissy's got her stuff to put away. Got some dog stuff to put away, and then I'm going to go clean the downstairs toilet because Kevin made a mess in there, installing the new range hood, which is good because it's very noisy, but now I have to clean it, which I hadn't planned on. Okay, this is when I need to do this bathroom, but like the dirt's gone right up here as well, so I don't pretty much do the whole thing, but do have a nice fan that doesn't squeak and make the most horrible noise like the other one did, which is good. So I'll just give a quick clean. I did vacuum yesterday, of course. Now it needs a vacuum, another vacuum and a mop, and a wipe down this and the toilet. So I guess I'll go on with the clean bathroom. Okay, bathroom's done, and then of course I've already got doggy paw prints. This Coda just walked in there before it dried. He just wants to go back out there to the bird cage. I thought I was doing the right thing moving it, obviously not. Anyway, I'm now got a little bit of ironing to do. I'm going to try and get that done before my groceries are ready to go pick up. Everything's done. Towels folded, put away. That's my new jammies that I bought for the holiday. One tea towel left to iron, but I'm not going to worry about that. And there you go. All done, and I haven't heard about the order yet. I'm going to sit down and have a little drink of water and put my feet up for a little bit. Been out, as you can see. Dark glasses, just picked up after the dogs. Got their dinner mostly ready. I just need to find something else to add to it since I didn't cook dinner tonight. And I probably don't, there's not really enough in there. So I'm going to add some dry food or add some like lentil soup or something like that. And what else have I done? Just cleaned up a bit. Dished out a bowl of watermelon. I'm just waiting for it to warm up a bit for me. Dished out some, oh, don't dished out, found, what's the word I wanted? Dug out? maybe dugouts are what I wanted. Some dinner, so I've got the sweet potato and black bean enchiladas that I made a couple weeks ago. Don't have them for dinner. And we've got some avocado and some sour cream, and I've got a cream cheese I can put on top of mine. I think that should work. To use up that bio cream cheese spread. It's quite nice. I wouldn't rebuy it though. So and it needs to be used up within a certain period of time. So I'll throw that on like a kind of a sour creamy kind of thing. That should work. So I really want to start another jigsaw puzzle. But I've only got 4 days, so I don't feel like I should. I'm not going to get it finished, I don't think. But I really want to start a jigsaw puzzle. But I also need to edit the vlog for the weekend. And the other jobs to, I'm trying to think if I had anything else to do particular today. I think other things to wait for tomorrow. And they're things that there's no urgency on them. If I don't do them now this week, that's okay. They can wait until we come back from holidays. And like the linen cupboard / toiletry cupboard upstairs, all those things, you know, they're just jobs that need done, that they're not critical. I don't have anything else that's critical. I've got like a little list of things that can be done if I feel so inclined. But I don't feel very inclined this afternoon. I feel like I did a bit this morning. Got a few things done, not a lot, but I've got some stuff done. So I think I will go and start with, because it's a travel video, it could take a little bit of time. So I think I'll go and start on that. And then you never know, if I get that done, I might start the puzzle, but I'm trying to not start the puzzle. So try and not do that, because again, it's just like, yeah, I think I'm best not to start the puzzle, but I miss puzzling. Because I just finished off that puzzle, didn't I? And that was, I didn't do any over the weekend. So I am like craving a puzzle. If I had a 500-piece puzzle, oh, maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should go upstairs and get a 500-piece puzzle that I've done and redo it. We'll see. I've got other stuff I can do now.
Oh, because she's naughty.
But she's lying in the water. She's not naughty. This one has been licking at his foot. We knew he had a bit of a sore on the side.
You've made it all red.
And up under his paw is all red. It's obviously started as a hot spot, but he's made it a lot worse. So now he's in the cone of shame. Aren't you, Fuzzy? You're 12 years old and you're back in the cone of shame. With a sock. But it's a very stylish flamingo sock.
He should know better at this age.
Sure, shouldn't he? But the vet is going to have to shave your foot. We're going to the vet's on Friday, so we're trying to like nurse him through to Friday. So we've got to take coat.
Look at his fluff shave. You look silly.
Yeah, look at the floor, how wet it is, where he's been licking for ages. Time for some popcorn.